And there we have it. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
What's going on, world?
How's everybody doing? We are ready for another week of Breaking and Entering Radio. My God, what a way to start.
What a way to start.
Blowing up people's heads, and you use the term edgelord, which the internet tells me is probably dirtier than what I think it is.
No,
it's just a shithead.
It's
Oh,
like think of like any like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. He's an edgelord.
Sure.
Like,
These are references that I know.
you never watched DBZ growing up?
No, I was just straight Pokemon.
The gym
Mr.
leader,
Lloyd, what up?
the
Shout
gym
out
leader
Mr.
with
Lloyd.
the Onyx.
So I
Or
said-
Sarge. Sarge could have been an edgelord.
So I said this is Affleck CEO getting right for the weekend.
Shout out everybody popping into our Instagram as well as our
Hey.
that exactly is what's up. Shout out Mr. Lloyd for popping in on Facebook saying what up.
Mr.
What's
Lloyd was in the house at Big Beat.
He was
last
in the
week.
house at Big B, and he's on the rundown for
Oh my God.
music today.
I love it.
So man is out and about.
Look
he's
at
he's
that.
busy.
He's promoting himself. He doesn't need to pay any shitty fucking local promoters.
Whoa! Hey, let's not talk about it. So I had a mocha this morning from Stone Creek. It was a
Completely
great
unrelated.
mocha. Yeah.
Completely unrelated. It wasn't a miss.
No. It didn't cost me $750.
Oh, good.
Okay, so anyway, I feel like we've gotten ourselves into a bit of a bind. Let's start things. Shout out Cam Will, who's also in our Instagram chat as well. Shout out everybody watching on whatever your social media platform is, or on breakingandentering.net as well. We appreciate all of you. We got to record this one quick because these guys got to get out of here, go
busy
play
day.
some volleyball.
You're gonna come watch us play, right?
I got to edit this fucking show, dude.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He does have a
You're
quick
right, you're
turnaround.
right,
This
you're
thing's
right,
got to
you're
be
right,
out by midnight.
You're right.
so...
I'm tripping. Hey, you got my name wrong
What?
on the Twitter. Ramo2657.
Ah, Jesus.
Ain't that a bitch?
It's right on
It's,
there.
it's right there.
I tweeted the wrong one. I'm sorry,
Oops.
man.
some
Some
Ramo.
other guys.
It's not even an active account.
I'm scatterbrained, moving quickly.
Oh, I still
My
got.
bad.
I still got to change up my. Maybe I'll do that Friday. I'll change up my Twitter name.
That's some grown man shit. Oh, maybe Friday I'll take the time to do this 30-second thing on my
Sure.
Twitter.
Those 30-second things.
What?
that
Get rid of Muppet Pat?
I should make him up at Patter because I only have
Because
my.
then it
Insta.
matches his
Oh,
Insta.
okay.
Yeah.
That's not
So-
taken already, is it?
Whoa.
Well, I fucking hope not.
I don't have the phone cam ready to go today. Otherwise, I would let you know. Do I?
Let's not.
I can take a look.
Yeah,
right
maybe
now.
we shouldn't fuck
Let's
with
not. we have to stick to a schedule.
it. Yeah, we got to get this thing going. All right, folks. We ready to kick things off?
Let's do this.
Can we hear some beats in the thing?
I do not.
Hang on. That would be important for us to hear.
It does help. It does.
MU
It really adds to the show.
MUPPETPATTER.
Yeah.
Now you're safe.
The shit. It was just working.
Oh no.
Oh, you know what it was? Hang on. I gotta fix some shit on my Bluetooth on this computer. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
So
Oh, you got a whole little fit going on.
Yeah.
Little pineapple life, huh?
yeah, shout out to the Out of System boys. I'm not endorsed or anything, but I like their content on the YouTubes and
Nice.
the socials, and they make some comfy
I
gear.
thought maybe you were like part of like the Hospitality Inn rewards program, and they sent
Maybe.
you-
No, actually, it's three guys that they all played the volleyball players. They all play professionally now. They spent like the last 2 summers just traveling around the country and playing in
Being a professional
There we go.
volleyball
We got
player would be pretty sick.
yeah, well, and like you essentially have to work overseas to be a professional volleyball player.
Sure, but I mean, you just like you don't need to wear clothes. You're like you're fit as fuck.
Yep.
I mean, I work from home now. I don't really have to fucking wear clothes.
I know. That's true.
Yeah.
I wear sweatpants all day.
Who's gonna see me? The dog?
Okay,
Exactly.
I went to Graphies on Monday and I had on like a polo collared shirt and some khakis and some loafers or whatever, right?
Mm.
Guy at the meat counter was like, "Damn, when'd you get so fancy, dude?"
I just hasn't seen you in workwear.
Right, I was like, "This just my regular workwear,
Dude,
bro."
so I was told that the company I work for is like very casual. Like we can wear whatever.
Yeah.
Nobody is as casual as I am.
Good job. Good job.
And,
There you go.
And no one said anything, but like I'm always on like a hoodie or like in a t-shirt, and everyone's wearing like a button up. Or
You're like
polo,
a
and I'm
Jason Sudeikis kind of thing. I wore a Newport hoodie to a work meeting the other day, and it doesn't like nobody cared.
Good.
So that's the kind of level of chill that I
I
aspire
wear
for.
sweatshirts to work all the time.
Yeah.
If I'm not really
it's just,
like
it's very rare from like 3 years ago where like my life was business attire,
Yeah.
and now it's like I've had this same hoodie. We got this hoodie, Alan, at the Copa Americana tournament. That was like 8 years ago when we
Yeah.
were the only people participating in the raffle, so we won every raffle prize.
nice work. Just to finish up my point from before, while Alan's still setting stuff up. They spent like the last 2 summers just traveling around the country, hitting up various volleyball tournaments and just
Cool.
dominating them.
Yeah.
They're all really good players. So, and they just vlog it. And
Do you think I could do that with bowling?
Probably, honestly.
Yeah, but see, there's the difference
well,
between
you know
bowling.
what? You'd have to. You know what? You and at least one other person, and you just travel around the country, hitting up tournaments and like recording content, and like being like fun. Yes, you
Chris
can
and I could do that.
You can do that. I mean, Darren Tang
Yeah,
does
you
that
and Chris
shit.
could do it.
Darren Tang does that shit.
Who the fuck is that?
Is
Darren Tang. Get it right.
Is it a kick in the glass?
No,
It's what the astronauts drink.
he's a pro bowler. He's like he'll make TV like on occasion, but he's not like
Oh,
he's not like a top tier guy.
Sure.
So like
I was watching the guy with the fro. Well, I
Kyle
played
Troup.
in
Yeah.
Well, I was playing in my tournament this week, and I
Yeah,
think
because he won the tournament on Sunday.
bequeathed some powers of the Fronus
Okay.
down to me.
Well, let's bequeath this show and get it going.
Actually, you know he only picks it for TV because like normally
Really?
it's like a suit. It's like really curly and shit. right?
Yeah, it's
'Cause
so big.
I saw a picture of him like it was like a picture like him and his dad because his dad was a bowler.
Okay.
Is that why he dresses like he belongs in the 70s?
yes.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
But so his but there was like a picture of them and it was like super curly but it was like slick back. Like he put some gel in it.
Kyle Troop.
Yeah.
Kyle Troop.
His dad is Guppy Troop.
Sweet fucking name.
And his dad
Shout out
when,
Guppy Troop.
When his dad would get a strike, he'd do the thrust. So like it's a Guppy
Oh,
thrust.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's a thing.
The Guppy thrust.
That's how he was created.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, he Guppy thrusted, and then
And then Kyle.
7-10 split that shit, and then there we go. Bowling jokes. Okay, here we go. Let's do this show.
I think that's in of a Jewish nature that he has the ability to grow such a fro.
All right, we ready?
Oh, that guy looks kind of badass, actually.
Yeah. So
All right, I'm just gonna start going.
Yeah,
Here we
go
go.
for it.
We're gonna just bullshit.
yeah, don't worry.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Breaking and Entering Radio. It's Alan Hallis.
It's Patrick Carroll.
And Omar Beckham.
We are giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip hop broadcasting from the Breaking and Entering World Headquarters in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Gentlemen, it's this is probably the fastest we've ever turned over a show. We were recording the night before this comes out.
We're playing a little close to the wire, which is
So-
not intended.
Yeah, but you know what?
so,
It's fun.
Thank you
It's-
for accommodating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, Alan. We appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. It has been a busy week, but you know what? It's been a fun week, and I am so glad to be here with you guys. So I want to know how you guys feeling today.
I'm feeling good. You know, I'm coming off of a weekend of wins. I won so much, I bought myself a new motorcycle.
Oh, okay. We talked about this last show. You bought a bike. We know that, but it's here now. You drove up on your new scoot bike that actually works.
It does work. Right
Starts
now,
up
don't jinx
reliably.
it.
Yeah, I mean that works. Yeah. So your bike is good. Everything's handling well
So far.
so
Nice.
far. Okay.
I'm
Sweet.
happy
So
for
far.
you.
Thank you.
Happy for you. And it looks very comfortable. I know I was teasing you on Facebook
Dude,
earlier,
it's
but
pretty comfy.
I bet. No, it looks dope. And you could do some nice long distance rides
Yeah.
now with it.
It hauls ass.
So it should be good.
Yeah. Omar, how you feeling today?
I'm doing all right. Hey, I just want to first say shout out to Pat and our buddy Chris Oliva.
Yep.
These two gentlemen got first and second place in
Boom.
the tournament that we participated in this past weekend.
Boom.
Out here winning.
Out here winning.
We
Nail-
made
Na-
everyone aware. of
Nailers
Down
rode
syndrome.
again
Yeah.
and made it happen.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It was awesome.
Besides that, I'm doing good, man. You know,
There you go.
Life is good. Things
Yeah.
are good. How about you, Alan?
I'm good. We didn't win money. Omar and I didn't win money.
Hey, you know what? But the last time, the time before that, we all got together.
We were the two that won.
We won, so it's all good.
We
It's true.
sufficiently also drank enough on this past weekend,
Yeah.
or at least
Yeah.
or at least Patrick and I did, because we went to the Vanguard. We played some golf in the morning, went to the Vanguard afterwards, had some drinks there, and then had to bowl.
Right.
And then around game 2 of the bowling series, I went.
Did it catch up with you?
I was like, I should probably be a little more coherent than I am right now. And so then I just graciously backed off from there.
All right.
Smart.
But you know what?
Smart.
I'm
Good
good.
job.
Other than that, it's been a busy week for everybody. Got a lot of fun stuff, a lot of stuff going on. We have plenty of music to get into as well. We got a lot of things to talk about. We are kicking things off this week with some music from J.R. Scales and Mecca Mello, featuring Trax Sanders. This is called Still a Real One. Check it out here. It is on Breaking and Entering Radio. Let's go.
Glad you're liking this stream, Cheese Whiz in my booty.
Yeah.
Okay, that I gotta take out. Can't put that on the radio. I don't know if that's PG.
That's PG. Also, they did request that the audio be turned up a bit. I don't know if they're fuking with us or if there was a...
No,
I
it's,
think
it
you
said
did.
sounds great. So that's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna roll with it.
All
Shout
right.
out to @CheeseWhiz in my booty on Twitch.
Shout out
Does
to
anyone
you.
know that person?
No.
No, but that's a great name.
No.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for watching.
I don't know if I want to get kinky with Cheese Whiz like that, but maybe like some Hershey syrup. or
Haven't
something.
you heard the Butthole Surfers song? Get crazy with the Cheese Whiz, or is that? No, that's Loser by Beck. You get crazy with the Cheese
Oh.
Whiz. So
Sure.
I do not get crazy with the cheese.
they are
whiz,
getting
so.
crazy with the Cheese Whiz apparently.
I have a request for you, by the way.
A request
Alan? Yeah.
Is it about
from.
Cheese Whiz?
No, I have a request for you, Alan.
Okay.
For the Yogi B and Keys song, can we swap it out from them things and do the Wake Up instead?
Yeah, absolutely. That's fine.
Wake up,
That's all good.
wake up.
Yeah.
Changing it
Say
right now.
Yeah, yeah.
That works for me.
I'm excited to see those boys.
Yes,
I am-
they're gonna be there this Thursday. We're gonna
Man,
talk about it.
I gotta
this
play it.
Thursday?
Yeah, I gotta
Boom.
play at 9.
Prepare your Friday accordingly.
Well, I gotta be at the
Uh,
dealership.
Thursday and Friday are pretty easy.
I gotta be at the dealership at 9 on Friday.
I don't mean you
Like
gotta-
car service?
Yeah,
You just
Why,
gotta
already?
you just gotta drop the car off.
it said 5,500 miles.
Huh?
Oil change and rotation.
Oh, you
That
don't gotta
makes
do
sense.
that at the dealership. But if you is
Oh,
it
it's
under
part
warranty?
of it. It's a-
warranty.
it's-
Yeah, you,
Oh, then do
you,
it,
you
yeah.
do that shit.
Yeah. Fuck that. I'm not giving them any out to
Car
fuck me
talk,
Yeah.
car talk.
That's a different show.
That's definitely not our show.
Actually, my family religiously listened to Car Talk on road trips, and I was like,
Wait,
Oh
is,
my
that is
God.
there a real fucking show called Car Talk?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, man. It was like this is pre-podcast, man. This
Oh,
is
I did not
It
know.
was
that.
just a radio, it was a pre-podcast, aka a radio show.
yeah.
Back in the days when they called this.
It was like
Radio.
it was like a nationwide like AM station. And they would take like requests from and be like, "How do I fix my '95 Plymouth minivan?" And then well, I forgot what their names. It was like Bip and Bop or like something like that.
Sure.
No, like no joke. Click and clack,
All right. Well, you're click. He's clack.
dude. And it was the worst. I fucking hated it. Nothing is worse as a child than listening to how to
You're
repair
click.
cars.
He's clack, and I'm like Rumble or some shit. And we're doing Car Talk. I'm Rumble Strip.
Oh my god! What do you remember that jingle? It was like, "Hurry, hurry, hurry, rumble, rumble, rumble."
No.
867 for Felco. That I know.
Yeah.
I merged. I
Yeah.
merged a couple.
You did.
You definitely put two jingles together. I think you were thinking of the if it's slipping, gripping, grinding, or thumping. That's a job for O'Reilly Transmission.
Oh no!
Somebody.
No, this was the Pep Boys.
I am sorry.
Shout out to
Internet.
my guy John Adams, real name, no gimmicks, who moved to Germany, and he's in a bar watching a soccer game right now. He's doing a little
Oh,
Showing
Frankfurt,
yeah.
Europa
showing
League
some
final.
showing some taking some video on the IG stories.
Are there some boobies?
No, but goddamn, this place looks white as fuck, and
Yeah,
it's not shocking
it's
because
Germany.
in Germany, I know.
Frankfurt won the Europa League today on penalty kicks. So
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
did they?
that's
they
what
beat
it is.
Rangers. So I watched the end of it.
Yeah, I saw some news today about like
That's
a
the one
Rangers
title
fan
Liverpool can't win this
not
year.
getting let on, and I was like, the Rangers aren't even in the
No,
playoffs right
Rangers,
now.
Scottish.
Yeah,
Rangers.
but I was thinking like the New York Rangers. I'm like, they're not even in the playoffs right now. Why is this guy getting kicked off?
Okay. Should we jump right in? Talk Kendrick.
Yep.
Cool. Because that's what I was gonna do. All right, everybody ready?
Clatter, 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 thunder, boo, boo, boo.
Stop it.
Don't worry, call the
Car X Man.
There we go.
Yes.
I knew we were gonna get it. Okay. Brainworm's gone. I'm good.
I
I'm good.
low-key hate just what just happened there. All right, let's talk Kendrick. All we needed was those 3 words. Don't worry, call the whatever. How many words? All right, here we go. Kendrick.
Let's get this shit. We're actually gonna play some Kendrick.
No.
Oh.
What is this beat? No, stop it.
Kind of sound like most stuff.
Yeah.
Or
All right.
Yasim Bey.
All right, here we go. All right, so we obviously have to talk about the biggest news in the world of hip hop.
The biggest. The largest.
None other than one. Kendrick Lamar has dropped his album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Huge news. So huge of news that we literally cut into Big Beat MKE this week to announce that he dropped.
Yep.
And then the crowd went nuts for it, so that was cool.
Shout out to Alpine going into a Kendrick set
Yep.
at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, immediately he was like kind of stalling for time and just
It's a
kind of
talented DJ right
Yeah.
there.
It's a great DJ. But yeah, it dropped. Huge album, over an hour long. Expected to do between 325 and 350,000 units sold
Wow.
in the first week, which is insane in this era. And it is also supposed to do something like 400,000 streams. Is that right? Something like that. Might have been more than that. Projected to do way bigger than that. So huge numbers, big release from Kendrick. One of the best things to come out so far this year. You guys got to hear the record. Had a chance to listen to it.
I
I
did.
checked it out
Yes.
Friday.
Yes, I actually checked it out today.
Okay.
I usually like to wait, but since this was coming up, we were going to talk about it. I gave it a couple spins today. There was some stuff that I liked.
Mhm.
These two are giggling about something in the last.
Shout out to
comment.
Morgan.
Shout out to
Morgan's
In the
cracking
live
me up.
Shout out to Morgan.
In the live chat.
So there were some songs I really liked. I personally like more from Kendrick. I like more the more energetic songs
Mm-hmm.
versus like the more like dwelling songs. But
Yeah.
that might be more of a reflection of where I am in my life now compared to before.
The last drop. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there was stuff just like I liked N95. The one with Summer Walker and Ghostface, the name I'm blanking on right now.
Yeah, that track was tight.
Those are my two favorites. And then there was some other like I know everyone keeps talking about the
The husband and wife one. The
Yeah.
the
We
relationship.
Cry
We
Together.
Cry
We
Together.
Cry
Yes,
Together. Everyone
thank you.
talks about that one. It's because we've all gone through our relationship ups and
I
downs in our
heard
lives.
that-
I haven't got anything through that tragic. We were joking in our chat earlier today about stuff, but
I put it on Twitter this week that I realized that husbands and wives are gonna make like couples TikToks to that song.
oh god, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I realized
I don't
that,
think that
on Friday
they
morning
should.
walking my dog at like 9 a.m. and I was like, oh no, this is not the song. That's what everybody does. The internet's a terrible place and they do that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
it's very true. That's very true.
So Patrick, did you hear Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers?
I did. I was a big fan.
Yeah.
Silent Hill was another one I liked too.
Okay.
You know,
I did hear a lot of good stuff about that. I did.
although
that one as well.
you know,
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of weird having Kodak on there with all the
Stuff going on with him.
Kodak, but
Yeah.
you know, he's
Well,
on it.
Yeah. What do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very non-PC on this one. I mean, there's a lot of there's some stuff. On
I mean,
there.
I don't want PC Kodak Black.
No. I
No.
mean, just in general. I mean, Kendrick on this one is very non-PC.
Yeah.
So there's that. I definitely. I also saw a pretty great tweet about it because like, some of the initial pushback on the record was that people didn't really love it.
Really?
Twitter.
Oh.
Twitter
okay.
didn't love it.
There's
But
always
then
someone on Twitter that doesn't like.
Somebody.
So people without taste.
Somebody on Twitter said, if you don't like the Kendrick album, you bought toys at the school book fair. And that makes a lot of sense when you think about
Yeah.
it.
Actually, I never bought toys in school. I always just bought books.
I probably bought a Tech Deck or
I
something.
bought
Maybe a puzzle.
books and Lamborghini posters.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. But I liked it. I thought there was a lot of really great stuff on there. I thought an hour is... So I had to like piecemeal the record because I have short attention span apparently. So I was able to go through and hear like, 3-4 songs at a time. and so I guess I need to give it a full listen all the way through. And I don't know, I like it. I feel like it is the start of a big summer. I think everybody's gonna drop now that Kendrick is out of the way. They're gonna give it some space. Unfortunately, Post Malone also dropped a single the same day, and nobody is talking about that because Kendrick dropped an album.
Why is it unfortunate?
I mean, it's unfortunate for him.
He seems like a very nice guy.
It's unfortunate for him that nobody heard it. Somebody else dropped a single, and then also like the Chainsmokers dropped a record this past Friday.
Ugh, why?
And nobody cares because Kendrick came out. So if you had the misfortune of dropping the same day as him,
I
woof.
listen to my release radar every single.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you the all new records. That gives you stuff that you might have heard sometime recently.
Right.
But it's not like
But
brand new music.
I did not listen to my release radar. I listened
Okay.
to the Kendrick album.
Just to the Kendrick album. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys all love it. And if you don't, that's fine too. Let us know in the comments or whatever. But in the meantime, we are going to get into some music from Raze. I'm just ignoring what is going on in the live stream chat.
Chat's going crazy. I love it.
Okay, well, we're going to play some music from Raze right now, and then let us know your opinions on the Kendrick record. Check it out. It's Raze here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Morgan, send me a shrimp rave.
Yes, Morgan, send that to us.
I want to know what a shrimp rave
Yeah,
looks like.
I'm curious about that. Also, Cheese Whiz, Jesus, were you referring to the other things that dropped on Friday? Because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that dropped on Friday I was not aware of either. So that is interesting to me as well. This is why Alan's the music guy. And we're just the
I
talking
just started
guys.
getting better at like figuring out Spotify, how to find the actual new music when it drops. You have to go into like the fucking genre and see the new releases there, and then like hit all because it only shows you 4.
Yep.
It's bullshit. What is
also-
going on in this chat? Oh my god.
Okay, so a couple things. Morgan, we cannot play that Paul Simon song because we will get TOS.
Yep. Terms of service.
We'll get TOS to oblivion.
And also, no one fucking call me Al. God damn it. There's 2 people I allow to call me Al. One is my
also-
dad. The other is Twan Mac.
Morgan, what do you have against pineapples? They're delicious.
Yeah, whoa. You
And
gotta put
healthy?
a pineapple in the chat. It's
Gotta
a
put
thing.
a pineapple in it. She says she's not a swinger. So.
That's fine. Well, she knows
But
what's up.
right
about
side
it.
up.
Right side
Right
up.
side
just
up,
means
it's
you're
fine.
a fan of hospitality.
Yeah, we used to
look. I'm very hospitable right now.
put out this show with pineapples on either side of recording, breaking, and entering radio in the
Yeah.
title.
Yeah.
There's pineapples in the title of this
Yeah.
damn thing. There we go. There we go. We got a
Hey. Now everyone
We got
knows
a
that
pineapple
Morgan's
in the
a
chat.
swinger.
Hey.
pineapple in the chat.
Hey.
Pineapple.
Wait. Now do it.
Pineapple.
Yeah.
I did make shrimp and pineapple skewers on the grill
Oh shit!
on Monday. It was fucking delicious.
Thanks for the invite, bro.
Yeah.
It
What?
was my meal prep. I wasn't cooking for the masses. I was cooking for mate.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Sure. Cool.
Cool.
Neat.
Cool.
Tight.
Tight.
What did I have? What did I have on Monday?
Oh.
I couldn't tell you.
That tells you what kind of week it's been. That we are here and we're like, fuck.
I mean, I cooked. Oh, I made tacos. I made ground beef tacos.
Nice.
I don't even know what this one does. Patrick, say some words. Morgan said she's here for the sound effects.
Nice.
This is awesome.
Nice. We don't. Morgan, you need to talk to T Swift and see if she will release her version of 1989. It'll come at some point, but I heard you got the line into T Swift, Morgan. That's what the street's saying.
It's like a bad Hannibal Buress bit.
No, it's like
Wang.
it's like an intro from an old. It's like
Wang. Sorry. That was
it's like an intro from an old Bone record.
All right, let's
the
get
views
into
expressed on this album are not for consumption. All right.
I hate
What
my
the fuck,
mom.
Morgan?
Fuck that bitch. I'm Golf Wang. Everything. I'm so depressed.
Now we're all in an album.
Now I'm just wearing a bunch of Supreme and jumping in the crowd.
Golf Wang hooligans.
I hate my mom.
cheese.
Actually, it was.
If you
fucking,
just tuned in now,
Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
sorry.
it was fucking hilarious. Cheese Whiz. What? Cheese Whiz. I didn't know it was White Girl Wednesday.
Oh, it's White Girl Wednesday?
I mean, Pat and Alan are in relationships with white women, so I feel like they have the quota taken care of already.
Yep. We're 2 white girls up. We're good.
Yep. Yep. I don't down on swine.
Arguably, I'm like 3 white girls up, but we don't even gotta talk about that.
3.
What?
I got I don't know. It's not a thruple. It's
A harem?
A harem. I got a group chat going.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh. You're probably the least liked.
Damn.
Honestly, yeah, I am. Can we talk about
Morgan.
Big BMK now?
Morgan, can you confirm if Alan is the least liked in your thruple?
I don't even know if he was
It's a
talking about.
quadruple. It's a quadruple.
Because it's KP too, right?
Yeah. I got a quadruple.
All right.
So there's that.
Yeah, Cheese Whiz. Favorite white girl rapper. I'm gonna go with Lady Saab.
Ooh, favorite white girl rapper?
I'm gonna go with the Cash Me Outside girl.
Shut up.
Stop it.
What was her name? Bad Bunny.
Bad Bobby.
Bad Bobby.
I'll go with Lil Debbie.
Okay. You
You had Tebe on the show like what was it, a month and a half ago?
Yeah, Tebe was dope. I'm gonna have the unpopular opinion here. I don't hate everything that Iggy Azalea does.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I mean, that's
I'm
pretty
not saying
enjoyable.
she's great.
I mean, that's because T.I. wrote most of that shit.
She's
Oh,
Australian.
Morgan's
right?
got a good point. Love Me or Hate Me, Lady Sovereign is who that was from. That's like a 2014 poll.
Okay, sorry. Yes.
Out of the back of my head.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, I said
Lady
Lady.
Sovereign.
I say Lady Saw, but yeah. Lady
Oh,
Saw,
okay. That's
yeah.
what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
She was
Lady.
British.
Yes, Lady Saw is a dancehall artist,
Yes.
but Lady Sovereign, aka Lady Sav, is
Yeah.
white. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. Co-signed by Jay-Z.
Yeah,
Wow.
I do remember that moment in time. Wow.
Oh, wow.
It's The Rock. Hove.
Yep.
She was The Rock. All right, let's talk
good.
Big B.
Well, actually, no, she was Def Jam. She wasn't rock.
Well,
I'm
whatever.
just saying.
I'm just fucking happy that I remember her name.
The Beastie Boys had a lady
Okay, I'm gonna need to fact check that.
at the beginning. Yeah, she was the drummer.
When they were a punk band.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. Okay. Cheese Whiz says I can't take
Big
British
British rappers.
rappers.
Yeah.
Yes,
21?
dude, I'm fucking with you.
No,
I like
what
British
do-
rappers.
What do you got against-
other than the streets,
What about
fucking can't say
What you
it.
got against Stormzy or
I
Skepta?
don't
What about
like it.
Skepta?
Wait, I
Skepta is
think
that shit.
I think I do like Skepta.
You like Skepta?
Yeah.
I fuck with Stormzy.
Yeah. Come
So-
on.
What about Tiny Tempa? Remember
Well, that's-
Tiny Tempa?
That's pop though. That's different.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pop.
different.
That's pop.
Stormzy is the shit.
What about Dizzy Rascal?
Big Mike.
Dizzy Rascal.
I think you guys are just naming like
I heard
dejected Pokemon.
Actually,
I heard a Yatog remix with Stormzy on it. Yatog is from Africa and Stormzy's obviously British. Fucking dope. If we you go look up Sore, Sore by Yatog featuring Stormzy.
all right.
That is your obscure pull for today.
Vazzy Bop.
That
are
and
you,
Lady
guys, are you
Saab.
guys familiar with Vazzy Bop?
I don't know Vazzy
No,
Bop.
Don't know Vazzy Bop.
About to check him out sometime though. Not
like-
today because we're gonna get terms of service. We
Let's
got to
go.
talk about Big Beat. MP.
Yeah, I know we're recording a radio show, but technically we can't play music because we'll get TOS'd. I know it's weird.
The streets
So
has
just listen to
every
us on
song, by the way,
Spotify
that's
tomorrow.
Really fucking
Patrick
good.
has a vendetta against all British people. I swear, British comedians
You know what?
also have it.
You know what? It's it's Pat's Irish heritage. You know, the Brits committed atrocities against his people.
They still do.
Oh yeah, wait. Are you Southern Irish or Northern Irish?
No, I'm Southern.
Okay.
I'm
See,
from
acting real Northern Irish.
I'm from the area of Cork, which is like the southeastern. I'm sorry, the southwestern.
Bitch, you are a Cork.
Oh, Vazzy Bop is a song by Stormzy.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
We
We're about to
will-
be like Vazzy Bop. Yeah, he's got dope bars. Yeah, that guy's
We'll add
sick.
that. We'll add that to
Sick
the
grime raps.
We'll add that to the list. I'll listen to it on the ride to
Maybe
volleyball.
if
Big
British
Mike
people
by,
were funnier, then
Add Big Mike by
I would
Stormzy.
like them.
That shit's tight.
but they're not.
It's the first song off his most recent thing.
Oh, and I made bourbon chicken last night.
Oh, nice.
Turned out pretty good.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's talk about the beat battle.
Made it in my walk.
You got good wok hay?
I get a decent amount of wok hay considering I have an electric burner.
Oh, sure.
It's a lot of it. It does take takes a bit of work though. I saw like a hack if you had like a little tiny like torch, you could just go.
I suppose.
Yeah. I feel like that's a little too much extra. Morgan says she's coming for you, Patrick. Is she doing like the Booker T. Hulk Hogan thing?
No.
Patrick Carroll, we coming for you.
Big no. We can't finish that. But okay.
Wait, would it be Morgan and KP as Harlem Heat and your sister Sherry?
I'm definitely Scary Sherry in that
It's
situation.
like, no.
Oh my god.
I showed him the Body Donnas the other day with Skip and Zip.
Oh yeah.
They could be Skip and Zip, and I would be Sonny in that situation.
I'd like to be with
So,
Sunny.
Well,
not anymore.
No.
I told him about
that's
that.
right.
Yeah,
She's a murderer.
she's a
Yeah.
murderer.
All right, let's get
Uh,
into it.
Morgan says I have to word things less threatening, or I get warnings from
Oh.
Facebook.
Yeah, Morgan, don't you get TOS?
All right, let's talk about this beat battle.
Jeez, Wes said it's hard to be gangster when you have universal health care. I feel like it's even easier because, like, I took a little wound, go to the hospital, get patched up, isn't it?
In it, bruv.
Went to the chip shop afterward. It's all
Went
good,
to the
bro.
fish and chip shop.
It's all good, bro. Got some
Patrick,
peas.
Patrick's gonna storm
my
out of his
God, let's
fucking
go.
room.
Went to the pub. Had a couple pints.
Had a couple pints, watched a footy match. Took a
Let
lift
me,
to go
let
to
me
the
tell
loo.
you about the time
Fuck.
that I almost got in a fight on the London Underground.
All right, you have 30 seconds. Tell us.
Matt Pacino was impersonating a British person when we were drunk.
While you were
on while we were in London, and people were looking, and I was like, "He knows not what he says. He is annihilated. Please leave us alone. He's like
gotta say that
89
he was-
pounds."
Right, proper snugged. Right, proper pissed.
And he was like doing like Harry Potter shit, and I was
Oh my
like,
God.
"Bro, I can't."
Okay, let's talk Big Beat. Here we go. We are back here on Breaking and Entering Radio, and got to give you guys the update. Night 3 of the Beat Battle went down. Big Beat MKE happening every week until June 16th over at the Jackalope Lounge, aka the Wicked Hop in the 3rd Ward. We had 2 more battles this week. We had 2 more amazing performers, and let me tell you, all 3 of us were in the building. It was the first time all 3 of us were in the building for Big Beat MKE this year. It was Omar's first experience at Big Beat MKE at
It
the
was
Beat
great.
Battle.
I loved it.
And it was the first night everything went according to plan, you guys.
I love it.
Went off without a hitch.
Love that for you.
I mean, nobody, like, actually, we were talking with, I think it was Lake afterwards or somebody, and he was like, yeah, I had no idea that everything was going awry. I was like, no, the first 2 weeks, I've had to scramble quite a bit.
Yeah, you can't tell people that.
No, now this week, everything went according to plan. Everybody
Right.
was there. We had 2 great beats, 2 great beat battles. The first one, we had Gucko and Mood Z, both newcomers to the beat battle.
Mm-hmm.
Gucko had a small crowd with him. He crushed it. He moved on to the next round. Second one was a tough one. We had
Was tough,
Space Crime and Mighty Morphin Verge from the Fat Nerds, and Space Crime moved on that one. That one came down to the fan vote because you can vote on your phones this year if you're at the beat battle, and it's the first time that the fans were the tiebreaker. So that one also was another overtime. I think it was our second overtime of the year.
Yep.
It was also Riz, our new MC while Twan Mack is in Europe. Riz is our host, and it was his first show. He did a pretty great job, killed it.
I thought Riz did a great job.
As
And
we
I
said-
felt like he got a little more comfortable as the night went on.
Yeah, that first battle, I didn't expect to grab the mic, but I grabbed the mic.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Yeah.
And just to kind of give him a little idea of what was up, Alpine and I grabbed the mic. Alpine wanted to host that thing with me last
He
week.
did.
And I said no. But
Yeah.
Alpine did a great job as
I
a
would
DJ.
agree with that.
So I got to DJ for a little bit afterwards. For like,
we
Yeah,
saw that. You
DJ.
you
5
got-
minutes
you got,
after.
You got a little set.
Our bartender, he's like, "Can I book up Alan and Omar and I?" Are like, "No, you don't want to do that."
what?
I was trying.
You're denying me gigs?
No.
Whoa.
No. I was trying to hype you up. Pat wasn't. Pat
DJ
was out-
Dumpster Fire could be out here at the
I
Wicked
told
Hop.
him I was like, yeah, he's got a name. It's DJ Dumpsfire. I showed him the IG page. He was like,
Hey.
really? I was like, yeah.
That's legit. There we go. See,
I was-
Omar's trying to
I was
help
trying
me
to
out.
hype you up.
Patrick is actively getting in my way of
Pat
my
out
DJ
here.
career.
Pat out here, big hating.
I was like, "Nah, you don't want to deal with it."
Pat out here, big hating. Shout out to the performers.
We had 2 amazing performers.
Yeah.
AC the Ruler kicked things off, and then we had Porta Wiccan. And I had never seen Porta Wiccan perform before.
Yeah.
She crushed it.
Yeah, she was awesome.
Nah,
She was amazing.
killing it.
She texted me
I
the
saw
morning.
like hearts coming out of Omar's eyes.
She texted me the morning before, no lie. So her IG says that she's like a
In a-
funeral home apprentice.
Yeah, funeral apprentice.
I thought it was like, it plays into like the Puerto Wiccan gimmick, like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever. She texted me the morning of and was like, hey, I might be a little late to come into my set. I just had to prepare a body at the funeral home. And I just replied with the eyeball emojis, like, what? This is for real? Like, you have to like prepare a body? And she's like, yeah, actually, I work
Yeah.
at a funeral home. So prepared a body and then served up some bodies
Yeah,
afterwards.
prepared a body, bodied that mic later that night.
Bodied the mic later
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody for killing.
And-
it.
Also, I had a bit of an awkward interaction, like when I was leaving,
Okay.
because like at near the door, like she was talking to Matt Static and like some other people.
Shout out Mad Static, Beats,
And-
Rhymes, and Body Slams
Yep.
crew.
And like I was trying to slide past to get out the door, and because I had an early morning, so I had to get out of there.
Yeah.
And she just happened to like bend down at
Oh,
the
no.
when I was trying to slide past. And I was
Oh
like,
no,
I was
no.
like, excuse me.
Oh,
ma'am."
no.
Excuse me. Not trying to be too forward here.
She knew what
Excuse
she
me.
was doing.
So shout out to everybody that killed it. It was a great night. I had a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
We hung out afterwards. Omar and I hung out at the bar a little bit afterwards.
Yeah.
And kicked it with Mad Static, and then Lake was there.
Yeah, Lake was there.
Don't remember who else was all there, but it was a fun time.
Yoshi was there.
Oh yeah, Yoshi from Beats, Rhymes, and Body Slams. Alpine was there for a minute afterwards. So we ended up staying later than I thought. Usually we're kind of like done and out of there, and
There was a lot of lingerers.
we partied until about midnight there, and then maybe went to the Newport.
Yeah, they went to Newport. You know,
It was fun, super fun,
as we do.
amazing beat
Again,
battles.
like I said, I thought I was trying to get out of there because I had an early morning, but I still stuck around. And
Yeah.
then, Friday was. I've had worse Fridays, but it wasn't the best Friday.
Amazing beat battle, amazing night. We got another one, great one coming up. If you're listening to this the day it comes out, we got the last night of the opening round is tonight. If you are listening to this Thursday when it comes out on Spotify.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know. It's been going past. We're almost at the halfway point. So
That's crazy.
we have we got Orange Drink, who made a video for his submission to get in. Orange Drink against SD Produces, who's a vet. And then we have No B taking on Nathan Weller. Nathan Weller just found out yesterday that he is in the beat battle. Mike and I couldn't make it, so we had to go and
bummer.
replace.
That's who dropped out.
Yeah. So, but you know what? Shout out to Nathan Weller for being able to pop in. He was the next highest vote getter in the selection round, so he did move in. It's not like he was just kind of picked out of nowhere to jump into the battle. But
What if he comes in and wins it all?
that would be the Cinderella story then.
Yeah.
I can't
We'll-
wait.
we'll find
I can't
out.
Wait.
Yeah.
You'll
I
get
can't
the
wait.
update next week when you listen to the show, or you could be at the Jackalope Lounge if you're in the Milwaukee area. Check it out. Battles start at 10 o'clock promptly now, and then Alpine will be on at 9 o'clock kicking things off. Before
I
that.
will probably be late because
fine.
I have an appointment at 9,
Okay, well,
and I'll
that's
probably
fine.
run late, and then I don't want to come in musty, so I got to freshen up.
That's all right. That's
Yeah.
all right. You're still gonna catch at least one good battle,
Yeah.
and you're gonna get some amazing performances, including Shun Millions, who is headlining tonight. I'm sorry, and then Yogi B and Keys, who we are actually gonna get into some music from Yogi B and Keys. So you guys might want to prepare for like a rough Friday morning.
Well, I'm like I said, I'm off Friday, but I gotta
That's
drop
good.
I gotta drop the car off at 9.
That's
so.
fine. That's fine. Prepare for a rough Friday morning,
Yeah.
Patrick. Prepare for a rough Friday morning. We're gonna get into some music right now from Yogi B and Keys. This song is called "The Wake Up." Check it out. It is here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Cheese Whiz, you should come check it out.
You should come. There's
You'd like
four more weeks after this.
We're every week until June 16th, every Thursday night. 2 beat battles, 2 performers.
Come check
Whole
it out,
lineup
man.
is at bigbeatmke.com, which is also it redirects you to breakingandentering.net, which is our thing. So
It's pretty cool. Also, Morgan, that was the accent. that
Yeah,
he was
there's
doing.
there's 4 more weeks after this, so if
And
you
I
don't
totally
catch it,
forgot that I got.
if you don't catch it
Snowball.
tomorrow, just come down.
what I'm catching up on, Bellatrix Lestrange was probably what he was doing.
That's what
Hey,
exactly what he was
Cheese
doing.
Whiz, if you see us, if you see any one of us, obviously you're watching the stream, you can see our faces. Say who you are. Just say, hey, I'm Cheese Whiz from Twitch.
Yeah.
We got your first drink.
You can
Yeah,
stay with
we got you on
Alan
the first drink.
even.
I don't know about all
Just
that.
run up to the stage. I'll be like, "What up?" Wait, what? What did you say about me?
I said you can stay with Alan.
You mean stay with me?
Yeah,
whoa,
just
whoa,
Put up a
whoa!
little cot in the basement.
Rocky would maul his face off, or her.
Their
There.
face-
I'll just say there. Sorry.
Okay, sick because I'm watching the pre-release of Downton Abbey tonight. Okay.
I wasn't expecting that.
more British accents. There you go.
Cheese Whiz, multifaceted.
Also, Morgan is saying that she is DJ Garbage Flame. That is hot garbage. That is not true. Morgan, you cannot perform at Big Beat MKE, but I will also get your first drink if you come to the beat battle tomorrow night. You just got to show up around 9 before I get on the stage and do shit. I mean, Alpine will be there.
You can't be there while I'm actually working. You gotta come before I start
No,
work.
just show up.
Morgan,
I mean,
I'll get his card. He'll start a tab, and you can put as many drinks as you want.
Boom.
Actually, yeah.
Same
if
for you,
just tell
Cheese
the-
Whiz.
I'm gonna leave here with a fucking. I'm gonna leave there with like an $1,000 bar tab.
You're gonna
What
be like-
happened? Pat just kept saying everybody was Cheese Whiz and putting all their drinks on the tab. Nobody knew who it was.
Oh man. Well, we at least got 6 listeners right now. What if like at least 6 people come up? Hey, I'm Cheese Whiz. I'd be like, all right, this is like the 3rd person now.
We don't even know how many people are on Twitter. There could be people. Yeah. Okay. So if you're all Cheese Whiz, I guess that's the magic word to get some drinks at Big Beat MKE.
Morgan's gonna come in. I'm Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz in real life is Montana. Am I reading that right? Montana.
Okay, Montana.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Well,
So-
if you swing by, come talk to us.
Cheese
We'll
Whiz,
all be
aka
there.
Montana. Show up.
We're all
Big
pretty
Beat
friendly.
MKE. Yes.
Alan always looks stressed, but he's friendly.
Hey man.
Yeah,
What's
you
that?
do. You do, bro. You look. Oh,
I don't mind saying that I always am stressed out, but somebody came up to me when I was at a planning meeting for a different concert series this Saturday at the 3rd Ward at Catalano. Somebody,
That starts this Saturday?
yeah, dude.
Fucking A.
And somebody came up to me at one of those meetings and was like, "You look tired." That hurt more than anything that has ever been said to me
Well,
in a long time.
You're like, I was up at 4 a.m.
No, I was up at a normal time that day. They were just like, "You look tired." I went to the bank to get money for the performers for Big Beat MKE, and somebody said I looked tired.
Aw.
That was like before week 1.
Oh, dude, you were tired that week.
Was I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just drink a lot of Red Bull and coffee, and that keeps me going.
You're on the Vince McMahon diet.
I'm on the pure Vince McMahon diet. I got that Ico Pro shipment coming in.
Red Bull and steak wraps.
Red Bull and steak wraps.
Sounds good.
No, what? Who the fuck are you?
I like Red Bull and steak wraps.
Do you realize that they're just steak burritos? But whoever gave them to Vince McMahon would be worried that he wouldn't eat them because it would sound too weird if it was a burrito. So they just kept calling them steak wraps.
Very quickly, Morgan is talking about cricket in the Facebook chat, and I legitimately have to write an article for the Shepherd Express on the cricket guys that are over in this park.
Oh, word?
What?
I submitted that article.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't.
That
need
was my
to.
pitch.
This is 100% your idea.
It's
Pitched that.
approved.
You pitched that.
I
right?
pitched it and it got approved, so it's going to be in the July magazine.
Nice.
So
Wow.
shout out to the dudes that play cricket over
did
here. at
you even
Tippecanoe.
go talk to them, or are you just being
I got a
voyeuristic?
contact. No,
Oh,
I got a
okay.
contact. We're gonna
You got a guy?
we got an interview. I know that they play T30 cricket, which is 3 innings, which means 30 wickets per side. So
Oh,
Morgan actually knows what some of that means, I think.
wow.
And cricket is on at a
I
very
hope you
reasonable
don't
time
get
during the
caught
day.
in a sticky wicket.
There's no sticky wickets. That's not a real thing. There's just wickets, which are an out. It's like an out. We're losing people by talking about cricket, so we should talk about something else. Let's talk about Young Thug. You know, that
trending.
natural cricket to Young Thug transformation.
Transition. Yeah.
You're not calling Young Thug a cricket, are you?
I would love to see Young Thug play cricket. Dope.
I don't think
What do
he's
I do
gonna
with
be-
this?
Be playing anything.
Young Slime Cricket. YSL Cricket. They're not a gang. They're a cricket club.
Officer, we're a cricket club. What do you mean? Look.
Okay, so let's get into the Young Thug.
Bye,
thing.
Morgan.
What? Morgan. Fine.
Bye,
whatever.
Morgan.
Bye, Morgan.
Bye, Morgan.
All right, let's talk about Young Thug.
She did not send us a shrimp rave, by the way.
Whatever.
Morgan,
we'll,
send the shrimp rave.
we'll figure it out later with her. All right, here we go. I'm gonna hit the wrong button one of these times and just close out some shit.
Who is it?
Some girl I used to have brother.
Oh,
Allegedly.
is that her boyfriend?
No,
Brother?
best friend.
Best friend?
Mm-hmm. I
Best
met
friend?
her. Yeah, I don't know. I met her through him.
Oh, okay. What? All right.
Felt good?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Bit wispy in my eye. Thinking of
I
days
know,
gone.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I was sending that text earlier. I was thinking about that. It's just memories.
Don't talk about him sending texts. Don't worry about it here.
Every
Okay.
time Facebook is like 10 years ago, I was like, what?
Oh, my old
That should be illegal.
my old posts were just like insane. I was like, yo, what was I on?
Oh yeah, a lot of that. All right,
Okay,
now,
we're not
go
gonna talk about any old posts or Facebook memories
Also,
for good reason.
Also, real quick, shout out to Cheese Whiz. They're heading out of the chat
the
as
live
well.
stream chat.
Yep, see ya.
Okay. Peace. We'll see you at Big Beat. Anyway, No, what I do want to talk about though is the other amazingly huge story that's happening in the world of hip hop. This RICO case with Young Thug, Gunna, and a bunch of other people involved.
Yeah.
Young Thug is like at the heart of it because of his
Yeah.
YSL crew, which they are alleging is a gang, and they are saying that basically they can use the rap lyrics and they can use Instagram posts against them and all sorts of things as sort of collateral, I guess, or evidence in the Atlanta case. So Young Thug is in Cobb County Jail right now, and like a normal jail cell, he's in solitary confinement there. That they did not release him on bond. They denied his bond, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Young Thug is like in jail.
He's
I mean,
not,
that-
he's not going
I mean, it
anywhere.
makes sense they weren't going to like put up a bond or
Yeah.
anything at this point
It's a little-
Yeah.
because they're still like, I feel like they're holding everyone. To
They're
see,
still Ricoing.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're holding everyone to see like who's going to crack first. I think
Okay.
that's the big thing.
Who's the Takashi in the crew?
Yeah, someone's going to crack. Well, also, I assume that the lyrics stuff will get thrown out,
Yeah.
but I think the Instagram posts will probably those
Probably
might
be a
stay.
little incriminating.
Those probably be a little more incriminating.
Unrelated but sort of related.
Well, wait, before you go into that, did
Yeah.
you see some of the some of the details? I don't think it was necessarily in that Billboard article, but there are other articles about it where they have phone records of Thug on the phone at his, he's got a big residence, like a bunch of land
Yeah, of
in
course.
Georgia or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And there's like records of him saying like on the phone, like telling people like, you boys getting soft, you haven't killed anybody yet, why is this person still running around? The whole point of you having all of that land
Is to
that
be away.
is to be
private.
away and to tell someone, hey, I need to talk to you, come to the compound, and you
Yeah.
talk it out at said compound. No wires, no tracking, no. Only thing they can say is, well, you went to the compound this day. Yeah, I just went to visit them.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Also, didn't we heard last week that some of this was done through a jail phone, which is of course a
Yes,
recorded
that,
line.
that was another thing. But yeah, so there's multiple
great.
instances of people on the phone talking too much when you just need to talk about that stuff in person.
A lot of people being very blatant. But the part that I was going to talk about was
I don't think anyone has accused any of these guys of being smart.
No, but the part that I was going to talk about was the lyrics part of it. So kind of related to this, New York State Senate actually just passed a resolution that hip hop lyrics cannot be used against somebody in cases of evidence of crimes. They are protected by free speech essentially. So had this happened in Atlanta, that would be thrown out against Young Thug. However, it is not. It is in New York. So I mean, like things like Tekashi and Bobby Shmurda and all these people that have been arrested in New York. If they are rappers, they cannot use their lyrics against them. But that does not stand true in Georgia.
For now, I'm sure. I'm relatively sure that's gonna get thrown out.
Yeah,
That's gonna get thrown out. You can't no.
but it's sounding
Instagram
like
posts might be a little.
Instagram posts are incriminating, and it's sounding like there's a lot of other things that are not hip hop lyrics that are incriminating
I mean,
Young Thug.
Young Thug's charges alone, we're like, oh, okay.
There's a lot of people
It's
involved.
it's a little bit more than just rap lyrics.
There's a lot of people involved, so
Like,
it's
yeah.
super heavy.
a lot of guns.
Again, as we said last week on the show, maybe a little bit of words to the wise. Don't be posting about it. Don't be putting that out there. Maybe don't even put that in your raps, because you never know what could come back against you.
True that.
Because then, okay, so that gets tricky. Because like, let's say they put out a lyric video. Now, yeah, that's technically your lyrics, but now it's a social media post too, because there's a YouTube video with those like words on it. You know what I
sure.
mean? That's a gray area. Because technically, where does that fall? Does it fall as a
I don't
lyric
know.
video?
We're not lawyers.
We are not legal. Nothing we are saying is legal. But you know what I mean? Like,
You know who they should hire? Whoever Johnny Depp's lawyer is. They'll be out of there like nobody's business. Those guys
Also-
are sharks.
also still going on, right? Currently?
Yep, still
Yeah,
going on.
that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
thing. We could talk about that some other time, but
That's a different show.
that's a different show. That's our all pop culture show that is even more misinformed than this one. So yeah, we'll keep following the story and seeing what goes on with it. This might be our story of the summer, is this crazy RICO case. But I'm safe to say we're not hearing any new Young Thug or any new Gunna for a while.
No.
But who knows? never say never, right? We are gonna play some music from Mr. Lloyd because he has popped up in our chat here on the live stream while we record this show. He also was at Big Beat last week, so shout out to Mr. Lloyd. We're gonna play some music from him. This song's called "Believe." Check it out. It is here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Believe.
All right, we're gonna jump into the six pack right away, or rap phone right away.
Rap phone.
Shout out to everybody that's popping in on our live stream saying hello.
Appreciate the love, guys.
This is nice.
If you enjoy what we're doing here, please tell a friend because it's super dope.
Tell a friend so I can tell a friend.
Cheese Whiz said all my homies can't rap in Georgia. It's sad. Does that mean she knows some killers? Just saying.
I think we were referring to them as they.
They.
Yeah, we did not get confirmation. So
I assumed. I don't know why.
We're going with the safe they.
I assumed Cheese Whiz in my booty was a girl, but
Wow. There's a lot of people out there that want cheese whizzes in their booty.
And watch Downton Abbey.
Maybe I don't know.
You know what? This still sounds like a Patrick description. Patrick, is this your burner account? You got a Twitch profile we don't know about?
I can safely say that Downton Abbey is not my thing.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's British people. You don't like it.
Well, it's not just British people.
British.
They're like extra British.
I'm gonna send you like a grime playlist and be like, you gotta listen to this.
Oh.
If you lose our like fantasy
Wait,
football
you know
league
what?
this year, you gotta listen to a grime playlist.
Okay, we got. I know. Like,
and you know that I'm not gonna.
one of these days, we got to watch Cadulthood because that is the most British of British movies.
What is it?
Or we just
Cadulthood.
watch one episode of Top Boy. In it, bruv.
I mean, Top Boy's really good, actually.
Oh, I've seen that one. That's the gangster one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that show's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can watch some Top Boy.
Or
What is that on? I watched like
Netflix.
an episode. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
An episode and then I fell off.
Say a word real quick.
Words.
Say it again.
Top boy.
Okay, there we go. Okay, just making sure I
Top
got the reverb
Boy,
on the right
bruv.
channel.
Isn't it?
In it.
Isn't
Okay.
it?
I will say that Peaky Blinders is easily one of my favorite shows of all time.
All right, let's get into the.
Is that British or is that Australian?
It's British.
Okay.
All right, let's get into the rap.
They're
phone.
Irish pikeys, which I love because I also have gypsy in my blood.
I got gypsy in my blood too. Mine's Bohemian. I'm like a trace Bohemian.
I assume most gypsy stuff is Bohemian.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm like a small trace through my grandma on my dad's side.
Romani. But
Yeah.
Whatever. All right.
Just because a slur, bro.
well, it's fine.
I'm just.
I'm part
not-
gypsy.
It's okay. Like
I can say that word. I'm part gypsy.
like Tyson Fury,
The Gypsy King.
Is he
the Gypsy King. He's a he's a Gypsy King.
The first CD I ever bought for my mom was the Gypsy Kings, and it's an awesome fucking CD. I highly recommend everyone check it out.
On that note, rap phone. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, we are back here. Patrick is humming his way into it, but it is we are working our way through the first hour, and that means, Patrick, that it is time to call someone on the
Rap phone.
Yes, the rap phone is where we talk to a different artist every single week. This week, we've been talking a lot about the live stream that we do while we do this show. We were talking to somebody that has popped up in our live stream a lot of times. We're talking to Briante this week on the rap phone. He actually just put some music out as well, so we got a chance to catch up with him and kick it just a little bit, and then we're going to play some music from him too. But this is Briante, so check it out. He is here on the rap phone.
You playing Gypsy Kings then?
Man, motherfucker.
Don't get his TOS on
We're not
the
gonna
on
Yeah,
see
right?
with Gypsy Kings.
Hey,
Nobody wants this. Nobody asked for this.
It's awesome though.
Nobody asked for this. Stop it.
Just wait until the refrain happens.
When's the fucking refrain? Is it 30
I thought
minutes?
I
from
thought
now?
it was gonna come real soon.
That's what she said. Hey, stop! Don't. You have summoned the dog. Producer Rocky is coming.
He likes it.
Executive producer Rocky is
Oh,
here.
here it comes.
Your video has been flagged by Sony.
Anyway, so that whole album is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
There's your world music for the day for you uninitiated.
Sure.
Okay, I can't find Cheese Whiz in my booty on Twitch.
Oh, really?
What if we just made him up?
No, Cheese Whiz in My Booty is on Twitch. It's IZ. IZ in My Booty.
Yeah, Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz is.
Like Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well, we'll find him.
CheeseWiz.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. My booty.
Are you on Twitch?
Yes. Yep. No, he's on
He's
Twitter.
on Google.
Well, I did Twitch and it didn't work, so just assumed.
We'll find Cheese Whiz in My Booty on Twitch. That's a phrase.
I mean, there's a Cheese Whiz on Twitch, but not Cheese Whiz in my booty.
I think
Maybe they got it set to private.
We made him up.
No, they're a real person commenting on our Twitch.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, unless you can't do like a burner thing on Twitch, can you?
I don't know. One time, Patrick and I thought that we were getting paid on
I remember
Twitch,
that, yeah.
but it was just a dude using green text, and we saw it, and we were like, $100 to dance on Twitch? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's make some quick cash. You know how dumb that was?
I didn't really enjoy that.
We did the Kid and Play dance.
We did.
It was bad.
I didn't.
I imagine you guys doing the Kid and Play dance would be really bad.
It was bad.
I taught him how to do the Kid and Play dance because he didn't know what he was doing.
I did not.
Yeah, it was bad.
I had seen it. Anyway, let's get into the next segment.
Yeah, it's time to do the six-pack. What time do you guys got to be out of here?
I'd like some time to go home.
So we got to be out here by like 7:30.
Yeah, I'd like to be out.
All right, we got a solid 45 minutes to knock this whole thing out. All right.
Hello, Rocky.
Shut
You're
up.
Rocky.
Rocky's just going to chill here. He's
good
just going to do
song.
his thing.
It's a good song.
Hanging out. Producer Rocky is here on the floor. All right, here we go. All right, guys. We are into the second hour. It is Breaking and Entering Radio with Alan Hallis.
Patrick Carroll.
And Omar Beckham.
And we are giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip-hop broadcasting from the Breaking and Entering World Headquarters. It is the start of the second hour, and that means that, Patrick, it is time for the...
Six-pack. Oh.
What? Oh, I pulled the wrong channel. Here, do it again.
Oh, wow.
Six-pack.
That's on me. That's on me. Sorry, that's on me.
I needed that auto-tune.
Yeah, that's my bad. My bad. Maybe once in a while I should just do that. Just pull the rug out from under you. No, the six-pack is where we play 6 songs back to back to back to back to back to back. And we also drink a bunch while we do it. You guys have to play some volleyball after this.
We do.
So
Omar-
Pat's just having a whiskey sour.
Yeah, I'll
Don't mind
say.
it.
Pat is drinking a whiskey sour that I made for him. Omar is having some nice
Well,
agua.
I can't play volleyball without a cocktail. I get too nervous.
Sure.
I used to be
Okay.
like that, so I totally understand.
Especially if I'm playing with good people like Omar and Emma. I can't have
Pat, you're fine.
their eyes burning me.
Pat, you're fine.
I also made myself a nice stiff drink, and I realized I have to edit the show immediately after this so that it comes out in time.
You should make another one.
Yeah. Do you want this show to... There's only be 5 songs in the six-pack then. Or there might be 7. You never know.
Find the mistake is the
or-
name of the game.
Remember that time you put the hair metal song in the list?
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, what was up with that?
It was a King Miles song that was the same title or
That's
something
right.
like that. And I accidentally put in some random hair metal song. That was early in our Spotify days.
It
So
was so random. I was like,
don't you worry,
well,
guys.
because I was listening, I was like, oh, maybe, sometimes you use a sample and you let the intro play out or whatever. And I
Yeah,
was
no,
like,
no.
oh, okay.
The sample
And I was
just kept
like-
going.
I was like, oh no, it's just going.
No, we are actually going to play 6 hip-hop songs, I swear to God, back to back to back to back. We are kicking things off this week with some music from Lake. We have not played this song on the show before.
Shout out to Lake who busted Alan out for being like, yeah, you always play the same song.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
no!
because we only had one song that was like radio edited for our FM version.
Oh,
Yeah.
And so he pointed out
and
all
you should
these...
have sent us some more.
Well, he pointed out all these songs that are actually PG and good enough to put on radio.
Yep.
And this is one of them, so we're kicking off the six-pack with Lake. This song's called Lightning McQueen. It's here on Breaking and Entering Radio. It's the six-pack.
That was actually hilarious.
That really happened.
It was very funny.
That was funny.
Okay, what are we doing next? What are we doing next, people? Shout out to everybody still watching that we're into.
We're going to talk about Gibb catching those beats?
Yeah, we were talking about Freddie Gibbs getting an good old-fashioned ass whooping.
Yep.
We're not gonna show the video. Patrick, did you see the video of Freddie Gibbs getting his ass kicked?
No, I did not.
It's hilarious, but you can watch
It's
it on
age
your-
restricted on YouTube. Holy shit!
Well, I mean, getting your ass whooped.
What is Amazon recommending to me?
Oh, damn it. It reloaded.
No.
It tilted, and when it tilted back, it refreshed the page.
Damn. What was that?
It looked like some
Oh,
freak shit.
I found it.
All right, real quick. Here is the video in question. We are gonna just watch it internally.
All right.
Filmed from across the street or across the parking lot.
Whoa.
Yeah, that anarchy going on. Freddie Gibbs is in the middle of that.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know if you see the guy in the green tracksuit.
because
Yeah,
they're
Freddie.
they're in Buffalo.
And Benny the Butcher is from Buffalo.
Yeah.
And, Freddie was talking some shit about Benny.
Yep.
And he,
Beat his ass.
he wanted to get some ribs, and he got some ribs.
He got his ribs beat.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a fucking melee. I'm glad that we can get these initial reactions off now, so that when it comes down to be time to actually talk about it, we can be more PG. about
Also, who is this guy like recording from like a fucking scissor lift?
it. No, this is in the place across the parking lot. Just saw it out the window.
Wow.
Dude's climbing out the window, fighting people.
You got some random recommendations, because you got this, which looks like some freak shit, right? Then I was like, is that? And I was like, oh, no, that's just it's like a
toilet
meat.
paper roll.
No, it's like a meat.
Oh,
like-
sure, make hamburgers.
But I was like, wait, what the? I was because you see that part.
yeah,
you're like,
no,
whoa,
I
whoa.
agree.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that a
that-
converter?
No, that's an industrial cord plug for like a
It's
Oh,
it's
okay,
some
yeah,
freak
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's some freak
like
shit.
big ass lights and shit.
Yeah, I got.
What is that?
I don't know.
Incense?
Sprite HHC2 handheld. Some type of shower. I don't know.
We
But
should
then
have
you
the phone cam to
but-
go
but you
over
got the-
Patrick's Amazon.
got, like a little
recommendation.
thing for like making, like if you're trying to cook
Yeah.
shit.
I'm gonna install the like streaming app on
Hexagon
your phone so
burger
we can
thing.
show everybody the phone.
Then this is all like normal
Right.
stuff after that. But
We're just gonna broadcast Pat's phone screen with all
Okay,
his recommendations.
Let's see what it is. Oh, it's not freak shit.
It's freak shit.
It's for like
It's freak shit.
lifting heavy shit.
It's freak shit for lifting heavy shit.
Nah.
like them big gals.
Yeah, it's freak shit for lifting heavy shit. Some weight straps.
Oh my god. No. It's like a workerman's belt.
Oh, okay.
Workerman's belt.
It seemed like something you would put on.
Holds
Yeah.
many tools.
All right, let's
Wait,
go.
did I? I never showed you the one clip, the 85 South Show clip where they had like the sex toy lady on.
No.
That shit was hilarious because it's just Carlos Miller and the lady.
Did you just pick your nose on a fucking live stream in front of all of the internet?
I had something in it.
It's funny because like she's got like different toys or whatever, and like one of them is like a harness type thing.
Is she the person from the 4 a.m. infomercial that plays
No.
on?
No.
Yeah.
But one of them,
there's like it's like a T.
But one of the
QVC
things
thing.
one of the things she's talking about is like, hey, like foreplay is important. Like you got to build it up or whatever. And,
Yeah.
And she had mentioned like a time frame of like how long foreplay should last or whatever. And it was a good amount of time, like over 20 minutes or something.
That's
Okay.
a lot of
Right.
time.
Well, keep in mind, foreplay is like foreplay can include a lot of things.
Yeah.
Chat.
It's still a very long time. That's
A
an entire
game-
Netflix
a
episode.
game of Stratego.
Could be. Now you sound like a fucking Dead Press song.
Suggestive chess movement.
Now you sound like that fucking Dead Press song and shit. But one of Carlos Miller was like, because she was like, yeah, like you got to make sure that the coochie is warmed up and ready. And he was like, man, maybe I ain't never had no well done coochie before, I guess. And the way he says it is so fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Is
Is this the one that
same
Rick
show?
Ross-
Yeah, same show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same show. Not the same episode.
Yeah.
But same.
Same show that Rick Ross was too high
Yeah.
to be on,
And Jack Harlow was the most recent guest.
which means us whites need
Wait,
to go
was
check
it
it out.
was it Rick Ross or was it DJ Khaled?
Rick Ross was
Rick
too
Ross.
high
Yeah,
to
it
be
was,
on it
yeah.
and just walked off. Just left.
That was funny as shit.
Okay.
That show actually looks hilarious.
We're gonna talk about Freddie Gibbs getting the bricks beat off of him. So
Okay.
let's do it. We are back. That was the Six Pack here on Breaking and Entering Radio, and we got to talk about Omar, your boy. Took an L.
Yeah.
Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah.
So the footage coming out of Buffalo from a recent tour stop. Before the show, Freddie Gibbs was at the barbecue spot, just trying to get some ribs, just trying to hang out.
Get some
Trying to
ribs
be-
before the
be
show.
normal, man.
People had also commented that spot, I think it's called Dinosaur Barbecue.
Yep.
They've commented that place is really good. So
I have
so
heard about that.
It is worth the trip if you happen to find yourself in Buffalo. Also, shout out to the victims in the Buffalo shooting.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. But Gibbs might have said it was not worth the trip. He's got some beef, for those that don't know, with Benny the Butcher,
I
who's
guess
from
so.
Buffalo, as well as all of Griselda. And Griselda let him know that they were there, that they were in the building. You saw the footage just now. I mean, we showed it to you, Patrick.
Yeah, it did not look like a kind fight.
No. Somebody filmed it from across the street in a different building. There's people stomping each other out. There's people jumping out of the window to go into the street level and then back into the restaurant and then proceed to beat the bricks off of people.
Yeah, he got jumped. I think it says like 13 people jumped him.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Which is
The
Oh
text
my
message that he
God.
sent afterwards that popped up from somebody else said that there was like 20 of them, and he fought his way out of there. So Freddie Gibbs managed to fight his way out. Had the tour stop though, still performed.
still performed. Face was lumped up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
no, he caught a nice shiner.
Yeah, face was lumped up. Performed though. Also, still had the chain.
I will censor it, but the response from Freddie Gibbs to his text messages was 20 deep. All they did, couldn't even take my stuff. Tell them to come harder next time. Now that is a very censored version of the response text, but yeah, performed that night smiling with a shiner on his face. Also, it was alleged that his rabbit chain was taken, and he has a video of him showing off that yes, no, he still has the chain. Don't worry about it, Twitter.
Damn.
That he's still there. So he made the video from the jewelry store, just being like, okay, everything's good. So
With that said, we all know that Freddie is a very online person,
yes,
and likes to troll online.
yeah,
And the thing is, sometimes online comes offline,
yeah.
and you gotta square up.
True.
It definitely did.
So this is two L's that Freddie has caught in the past year.
Yeah.
But man needs to fight back.
I think this taught him that. Well, I mean, I'm sure he knew that this day would come, but eventually, yeah, he took an L. Let's just be real.
He took an L.
Freddie Gibbs took an L here. Griselda does not play in Buffalo, apparently.
No.
And fortunately, the situation did not get any more violent than this. But
As some people on Twitter have commented, that's how you know it's an old head beef, because they're both older rappers.
Yeah.
Even though their careers are relatively young, they're both in age. They're both older.
right.
That's how you know it's an old head beef, because they just fought.
yeah,
And like that was it.
Nobody
Nope.
got.
Yeah, nobody
killed.
got shot. It
Right.
went nothing. Nobody even was trying to really record it like that. It just happened somebody was across the street and recorded it.
Yeah,
but
just
like
on
nobody was
Melee.
like, no one was trying to live stream it or anything like that.
The
That's how you know.
Royal Rumble was happening
Yeah.
next door, and they recorded all of that.
Yes, that's how you know that's an old head beef.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, we gonna handle this, and then we will be on our way.
So I guess hopefully Gibbs is better. Hopefully everybody's all right.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers out to Buffalo as well.
Yes, as
Any
well.
Communities affected.
Absolutely. Yes. So I guess in the scale of things happening in Buffalo, this is not even
No.
nowhere near the amount of
no.
insane. But in our little hip hop world that we're talking about here, pretty insane to watch this all go down and then be streamed onto TMZ and all that.
Right.
So hopefully Gibbs feels better too. And I mean,
Ice up Gibbs.
yeah, ice up Gibbs, because I
Also,
have a feeling Griselda's not gonna play.
did you want to try and check out one of the shows? I think there's a Chicago date and
It's
there's
coming
a
to Madison soon.
There's
Yeah.
Madison Day. You wanna try and check?
I
Let's
think
go
he's
to-
coming like next week.
Yeah, I
You
think
want
we
to try
need-
and hit it up or
We
no?
need to go see Gibbs in Madison if that hasn't already happened.
I know he's never coming back to Milwaukee because the last time that happened.
Oh, really?
There was this is when he was still signed to CTE
Okay.
with Jeezy, and they're supposed to perform at the rave, and the tour bus got pulled over. Police smelled some marijuana, and basically held them for ransom and said, if you don't pay X amount right now, we're taking you to jail.
okay. Well,
So it was not even like ticket and come back. It was like no,
It was just like a.
it was a shakedown.
It was like getting
was a
arrested
shakedown.
in Mexico. You just got to
yes,
pay.
it was a shakedown. So like yeah, they'll they'll
next
never
week.
come back.
Next week Friday.
he's in Madison,
It's
right?
in Madison.
All right, let's go see Freddie Gibbs in Madison.
Tickets are $45 pre.
That ain't no thing. Don't worry about it.
I got that.
Pre.
Yeah, we got that.
Also, I got next week Friday off too.
Ooh,
I don't know why I
like
can't.
that.
The pre-fee. There we go.
That's not a
Pre-sale?
thing. Pre-sale.
No,
Pre-sale.
like $45 pre.
Oh, before fees.
Oh, okay. I was like, nobody says pre-fee. What's the code for the pre-fee?
Pre-fee.
Okay.
Who's got the pre-fee?
Who's got the pre-fee? No, we are gonna play some music though that is not Freddie Gibbs. We're gonna play some music from Jose, somebody that Freddie Gibbs would probably very much appreciate because Jose is growing up on Biggie and Tupac and things like that, and is a very lyrical dude. So check it out. This is 6 Feet Deep. It is here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
I knew you left that season 1 of NCIS over at my fucking house, Morgan. I knew it was you.
Morgan hopped back
I
in the
fucking
chat.
knew it.
Just when we thought she was gone, Morgan hops back in the chat. You love NCIS, Patrick?
I don't mind NCIS. It's so good.
Okay. Morgan says it was Brian.
Yeah.
What is going on over on this phone?
It's the 85.
85 South Show.
Oh, okay.
Actually, my favorite shit is like
What's up with the dick missile?
It's one of the other. It's like it's a toy.
I'm sorry. What? Did
It's
I hear
like-
the phrase
I
dick
think,
missile
I
on
think
this?
it's like an artillery, but instead of a shell, it's a dildo.
It's
Oh.
a trebuchet. It's a dildo trebuchet.
That's a dick missile. That's a dick missile.
It was a Goodwill find. You're right, Morgan.
The dick missile or the NCIS?
I hope both.
If you go in the back at Goodwill, they got some shit.
What?
No, they don't really.
No, it's a joke.
Do you want secondhand? sex
No,
toys?
I was like, why do you know that?
No, it's not a thing. Morgan would like to say, I would like to announce I'm seeing Oliver Tree in Madison this August. He's coming to Milwaukee too. He's coming to the rave.
Yeah, but then you got to go to the fucking rave.
Yeah,
got
like
announced.
I kind of don't want to see Thundercat at the rave, but
I'm seeing Thundercat down in Chicago.
oh, you in Chicago?
Yeah,
I want to see
he's-
Thundercat at the rave. So if
he's
somebody wants to
opening
go
for the
see
Strokes.
Thundercat at the rave, I'm
All right,
down.
We'll go.
I'll go. And then I would go see Oliver Tree at the rave.
I
I'd go see him.
sneezed and it like brought Rocky to attention. He's like, "What's up?
Yeah,
People
you just
sneezing?
woke up my dog.
People
man.
are sneezing in here. I better come check it out. All right, let's get through this.
Yeah, we got 2 more segments and then we got to sign off. So
Alan is a perv, going to the Goodwill getting dick missiles.
I'm just saying, they could. What do you do with that? You don't. How do you recycle those things?
You don't. You burn them.
Okay, well I don't know. Shit. People with disposable income and shit.
It's nice.
Hit the Patreon so I have disposable income to throw away things like that.
Do you fuck the pillow?
No, it's just a
A prop?
What is
Prop.
going on over here?
I don't know. It's a lady with some big titties telling people how to have better sex. I'm gonna listen to her.
I mean, all right, fine, valid.
Mm-mm.
I do like that this audio is picking up on the stream. I can see
No,
the
that's the
bar
whole point.
moving.
That's the whole point.
Bye, Morgan.
I'll just hang out here and be nice and moral.
This is
I'm just
quite
Informative.
I'm
information.
just gonna hang out and be nice and hang out with my dog and chill. Karina's in the chat on Instagram, man.
What's going on, Karina?
Yeah, now you don't
Well,
feel like a piece
maybe,
of shit.
Maybe Karina wants to hear what the sex lady has to say. Put Jeremy on. They got tips.
Tell Jeremy to say hello.
Different times.
Different times. Rocky is staring down the camera.
His reaction today.
Oh.
It's a very long time. It's a full episode on Netflix. It's a full episode on HBO Max. Just saying. 18 to 40 minutes. It's a very long time. It's a very long time.
Wow.
There you go.
I don't know if I know places that was well done.
Wow. Wow.
Also, shout out to Patrick's mom in the chat. No,
Oh my
I'm kidding.
God,
I'm
no,
kidding. I'm
She'll
kidding.
fucking block us. all.
Mama Carol, what's up? I know she's not actually in the chat.
God, I hope not. All right,
Tag-
please let's get into this.
Yeah,
sex
let's. We're talking Diddy, and then I think are we signing off after that? Oh, Diddy, Cardi B, and then we were heading out.
All right, 3
So-
segments. Let's burn them.
Yeah, it's 2 and a sign off, right?
Yep, 2 and a sign off. Here we
Yeah.
go. Here we go.
Hi,
7 on
Karina.
3, we good.
Hi, puppy.
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 Rocky. EPR. Executive producer Rocky.
Morgan sending us shrimp raves.
All right, we're back here. Morgan is sending us shrimp raves in the chat,
And she's leaving again.
and she's leaving again. But we got a lot going on. We have some stuff. This came straight out of our group chat that we were bringing to the show. Shout out to Omar for bringing this one to our.
beat.
I like this.
I like
It's different
that a lot.
playlist today.
Oh, I really
Okay.
like it.
Shout out to Omar for bringing this one to our
Wanna have
attention.
a
Shout
cocktail
out to
party.
Shout out to the Twitter timeline.
Twitter for bringing
Twitter
this.
brought this. You know.
Yeah. So Diddy is in a bit of a pickle.
Uh-oh. He's
Yeah.
in a sticky wicket.
He's in a sticky wicket, all right, for sure. He is in a little bit of a love triangle. It started when Young Miami from City Girls posted a picture of her kissing Diddy. I believe on the cheek, maybe the forehead.
No. That was the Gina lady that posted the picture.
Oh,
for-
the Gina lady picture.
Gina
okay.
Hune?
Gina. How do you say that last name?
Hune?
Hune. Okay.
Hyun?
This article lists her as an OnlyFans model. I'm sure she has other things that she does besides that.
I mean,
Probably not.
The other articles I said just said model, so I don't know. But yeah, she posted an IG story of her kissing Diddy on the cheek,
Yep.
which then prompted
Young Miami to respond, and her response was, and again, I'm going to censor this very, very severely. Somebody please give this woman some attention. To which Gina responded, "If anyone's seeking attention, it's you." I don't know how to say S my D in a radio friendly way.
I think you just did.
IDGAF.
blank my blank.
Yeah, blank my blank, IDGAF. So, Young Miami responded, "Attention, woman. I am the attention. Let's be clear. Notice me, please. Woman, go sit down. We see you. Relax. It's okay. You've been
Wow.
around, just around for years. You've been waiting on this moment. He can't make you famous. Woman, I ain't." So,
Wow.
it's getting spicy between Young Miami
Is there
and Gina Hyun.
is there about to be like a P Diddy reality show that we don't know about?
There's about to be a girl fight, is what there's about to be,
Wow.
because there's a real drama here over Gina posting a picture of her with Diddy, while Young Miami was apparently with Diddy as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Diddy dating 2 ladies
dating 2 ladies. And,
exhausting.
that we know of. There's probably more that are just keeping quiet.
I mean, J-Lo's still around.
no,
I'm kidding. She's with Ben Affleck.
Diddy has already handed the keys to Ben. He said, "Wow, you got her back. Nice."
No, after that club in New York, I don't think
Yeah,
J-Lo's.
yeah.
Yeah. So Diddy's in a bit of a situation, and I mean, honestly,
I feel like Diddy's not in a situation. Diddy's chilling. Diddy's like, man, that's between y'all.
he has been very silent in this whole thing.
Well, there's no need for Diddy to say anything. Diddy, like, if anything, Diddy would message them both and tell them, y'all chill out, or he was just, y'all chill out, or I'm cutting the water off.
He's breaking this up like it's a fight on Making the Band.
Rocky and I are holding.
He's
pause.
gonna make everybody go. Yes, I see that.
He's gonna shut down the studio.
He's gonna shut down the studio. They're gonna have to go across town to get him coffee,
Yeah.
and then that'll solve it.
Cambodian breast milk.
Whoever goes across town to deliver for him first and comes back, that is the one that he will stay with. That is clearly how this resolves.
But yeah, Diddy at 50 plus,
It's messy.
messy.
This is messy.
Still, look, theoretically, at that age, you shouldn't be living in mess, but which part of me thinks that he likes it?
Of course, he likes it.
He
Sure.
likes it. He's got because if he didn't like it, they wouldn't be talking like that.
Now, okay, I am not going to incriminate us and say, hey, have we ever had people that we know be messy like this? Have you ever seen things get out of hand and get messy like this, and you just, as a casual bystander, are like, oh, I'm gonna let
No,
that.
I wish.
Wait,
You ever see anything like that on your timeline where people are like,
timeline? I'm talking about real life. I've seen this play on real life.
Oh,
This has happened at a place that I frequent. Pat and I are going there a little bit later today, actually.
that would be
Oh.
the place. I lied. I have seen it with ladies loving ladies.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we've seen-
okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's yeah.
That's
a love triangle that way?
Yeah, I've definitely seen
Jilted
that.
exes?
like it's almost like a pentagon, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've definitely seen that. That's
Oh,
definitely a
okay.
thing. But what there was an all-day event that I was at. I was actually prepping the food for it.
Sure.
For said event, so I was there all day,
Chef
hanging
Omar.
out,
Chefing it up.
and
Could have a hat.
observed a chef's hat.
Yeah.
And the big one of the big joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
So anyway,
like
you're
a puffy
chefing it-
one,
Yeah.
not a stove.
You're chefing it up, and then all of a sudden things get
well,
messy.
so like and it's it's an all-day event. People are drinking, people are hanging out,
Yeah.
and there's 2 ladies that had the affections of one fella,
oh, okay.
and but they were on the same team during the course of this event.
Oh, so it's a volleyball event. A sport event of some
Yeah.
kind. Drummer
And,
is killing it right now.
And so yeah, during the course of the event, like as they're drinking more and more, like literally they 2 of them will be making out on one end of the establishment, then later on the guy and one of the others will be making out on the other end. During the course,
Wow.
just during the course of the day, and again, I'm just there hanging out, so I'm just seeing all this, and I'm like, bro, this is wild.
That's messy.
And and I think like it all came to a head at like the end, and there was another guy on the team that was telling him like, yo, you need to get your
Stuff.
together
Yep.
and like get this under control. And he's like, whatever, blah blah. And he was about to smack the fire out of him, and like 3 of us had to step in and like break that
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
That
yeah,
is
it was-
messier than anything that I
was
think I've
messy.
ever
That was
seen
messy.
play out.
I love it.
Patrick,
messy.
you've never seen anything
Pat,
messy
Pat
play out.
I'll tell you names afterwards.
He's here living for it. I have never seen anything that messy play out in real life. I probably have seen some stuff happen on the timeline, but
Actually,
it's been...
actually, you know what? There was another time. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. That's off. That's off.
That's not even live stream material.
No, that's not even live stream. We'll talk about that later.
Well, it seems like a good time to play some music since things are getting messy. Since we were talking about City Girls, we are going to play some Lakia featuring City Girls.
Hey.
This song is called Female Goat because Young Miami is acting like the female goat right now in the middle of this.
and you know Saucy Santana got involved too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
She's feeding her lines the whole time. Tweet this one. Tweet this one.
Material girl.
Okay. We are going to get into Lakia featuring City Girls. This song's called Female Goat. Check it out. It is here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Don't make it messy.
I like that you waited. Oh, is that the shrimp rave?
I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah. When did she send it to us on?
Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I thought the Rays were gonna be doing more. Ooh.
You haven't heard this song before? This
Oh, yeah. No,
mix
I love
before?
that.
You don't have TikTok like that.
No, this is Alesso's. Yeah, it's fucking awesome mix.
'Kay.
Especially when I'm at the gym, I'm like,
You know, if I was drunk at home, like if I went out to the bar and I was drunk and I got home and I watched this would probably be awesome.
I'd agree with that.
There's definitely some shit where I'm just like, yeah, if I watch this drunk, it would be fucking.
Yeah, I'd be like, this is
All right,
fun.
we're close. Let's wrap
Cardi
it up.
B, and then we're
'Cause
out of
I need
Cardi
to-
B, and then an outro.
I need to eat and change.
You guys
Eat,
play
change, and skedaddle.
it? Okay.
What are you gonna eat?
Wait, made some food.
Yeah, I gotta heat
What
up.
are you gonna?
The chicken and shrimp and shit that I
Oh,
made.
all right. So it's not like something you could bring me.
No,
You want some tacos?
I'm good.
I made cilantro lime chicken
All right, here we go. Cardi B.
on the grill. It was good.
Here we go.
It was real good.
All right, we are moving along here on this show, and we got to talk about Cardi B because the 4th anniversary of her debut album came and went on May 17th.
Damn,
Well,
I
I
missed
mean,
it.
4 isn't really one that you observe and celebrate like that.
Well,
so.
it is because for Cardi B, she put out an album, Invasion of Privacy. We haven't gotten the sophomore full-length album from her. We've gotten plenty of singles with Cardi B involved on them, but we haven't gotten a follow-up record.
Oh
second
yeah,
record.
you're right.
Yeah. Cardi's fans were very quick to point that out.
What are they called? What are they called?
I don't know. If Nicki's fans are the Barbs, I would assume Cardi's are like the
hot girls.
No, I think
No,
it's-
that's
I-
Megan
I-
Thee Stallions.
I think it's the Barty Army.
the Barty Army. That sounds
Yeah.
about right.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't come after us, Barty Army, if we got that wrong. But she put out on Twitter that this previous Tuesday, basically an update on what's going on with the record, why we have not gotten a follow-up album from her. It says, I see a lot of y'all been talking stuff like, oh, she doesn't feed us. So when I put out what I put out, I'm going to talk more about it because clearly I can't talk about it now. But I really had technical difficulties with my latest project. I had not one, not two, but like 3 technical difficulties on the music that I've been working with that had to be done and taken care of before I could put it out. Technical difficulties is what she is citing as to why she has not put her record out.
Is that like writer's block,
I don't think
or is that
I
like
would
someone,
not
or is that
consider-
or
It's
is
more
that
of
like
a
someone stealing the
creative
music?
difficulty.
I would not consider technical difficulties writer's block. I would say it's he's got like a cracked version of like FL Studio and like, oh, the security came up and like all the beats are gone.
Oh.
It's not real. That's not what it really is. But that's kind of a it's kind of a weak excuse that I had technical difficulties.
Well, I don't know how you guys.
What
feel
does that
about
mean?
Cardi
Like,
B.
oh,
I-
the
I
beat,
just-
my hard drive fell apart 3
Yeah.
times. Like my engineer like broke the Pro Tools. Like what? I don't know. I think that if you are somebody that is Cardi B and you have that much money and you have that many resources available to you, the label is gonna throw everything at you. There is no reason to not drop a second album at this point. And I think it is literally she is too worried about the second album flopping.
It's a sophomore album. It's never gonna be as good.
Right. But you've
Just
had
never.
enough time to like let that first one marinate, and like I think like creatively people get over a sophomore slump like that. It's more
Right.
of a time thing. It's like she doesn't feel
It's
forced.
almost like you just got to put out the sophomore album, expect it to not be as good as the first, and then work on your third and fourth.
You would think, but honestly, I think to cite technical difficulties as a reason that your record's not coming out is stupid. When you're Cardi B,
Yeah.
when you have everything in the world allotted to you, what do you guys think that technical difficulties mean? I mean,
She
I
doesn't have
just
songs.
I just assumed writer's block. Like she can't think
Yeah.
of anything to.
you're
Yeah.
Cardi B. There's not that much you need to rap about.
Well, okay. You know what? I actually had a discussion about this with a coworker today.
Yeah.
So I was going through the rundown,
Mm-hmm.
and I was reading the article, and I had like kind of mentioned it to him. He was a little incensed because he does not have a lot of love for ladies that rap about sexual things.
Okay.
He's very quick to write it off and say,
Yeah.
like, that's not real.
Like a
hip-hop."
lowest common denominator, like
Yeah.
an easy streams. Yeah.
Right. It's,
Which has
it's-
been the majority of her big singles. I mean, when you
Right.
think WAP, you think, whatever
I mean,
else.
That's
Anything
fine.
Megan Thee Stallion does.
I mean, if you look at the history of a lot of music, like
Yeah.
it's
it's a quick way to get your
It's-
numbers up.
there's a lot of music
Yeah.
across all genres
Yeah.
that is sex related because
Yeah.
we all like sex.
Yeah.
Sex sells.
Yep.
Love it.
Sells.
Big fan.
Everyone's big fans.
Big fan.
But
With
so
that
you're
said,
saying a lot of Cardi stuff,
I don't know if she's like thinking of something else, thinking of something different to come up with, or like trying to go a different direction. Who knows? What was that, Patrick?
Man is making
fucking
some
with the
faces.
TV.
I'll
This
take a
man-
drink.
Yeah, this man's making some faces here.
With that said, I hope she. I mean, it's not like she hasn't dropped like good singles
Yeah,
in the meantime. That's why it didn't really click for me that she hadn't released another album,
yeah,
because she's dropped singles. So it's like
right.
true.
She's
She's
been
been-
relevant.
she's been irrelevant. She's been in the consciousness. She has 2 beautiful children.
Yeah.
So like
Let Offset write those verses for you. Okay, maybe don't let Offset write those verses. But you know what I mean. Like, you have all the resources in the world.
right. It's so I think there might be some anxiety around. I mean, Kendrick mentioned that he had
Yeah,
writer's
writer's
block
block.
because it took him. That was what, 5 years?
I expect Kendrick to be lyrical, though. I don't expect Cardi B to be
Right.
lyrical.
Maybe she wants to be more lyrical. Also, like, she can rap her butt off.
Yeah, definitely.
Like there might be you might have issues with the content and saying it's not particularly deep or whatever, which is fine.
Yeah.
Not everything has
needs
to be super deep. Thank you, Pat.
I don't know. I'm just, if you're Cardi B, I think that there is no reason for her to not drop at this point. Now that Kendrick is out of the way, now that whoever is out of the way,
Yeah, Kendrick.
you're not probably getting. You
Kendrick
maybe
dropped.
get
Drake dropped.
Yeah.
The next
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow
a.
dropped.
I don't think you're worried about Jack Harlow. If you're
Well, I
Cardi
mean,
B.
there might have been some like
label saying
yes,
don't
but
do
so
it.
with that said, like, there's no. I don't think there's anyone big coming down the pipeline.
Future already dropped.
Yeah, Future
So,
dropped.
I mean, like,
yeah, no one big is coming down the pipeline.
The
so you should
lane
be
is
good.
wide open for Cardi B to drop.
Yeah.
So to say technical difficulties is a disservice to the fans, and that's not what I'm about. What I am about, though,
Also,
is this
she
next-
might not feel like releasing an album. Like,
I guess.
she might,
Whatever. As long as Beyonce or Rihanna doesn't drop, she could drop, and she's
Yeah.
fine.
It's
Yeah.
true.
All right.
Rihanna's never dropped.
Rihanna's never dropping. We are going to get into somebody, though, that should drop more and actually has an album coming out this fall, as we found out this week over
We
at
did.
Big Beat MKE. We're going to get into some music from Puerto Rican featuring Illy. This song is called Big Drip. Check it out. And if you are lacking Cardi B music, this is definitely a great substitute. Check it out. Puerto Rican on Breaking and Entering Radio.
No, Puerto Rican stuff isn't super sexual though. I mean,
No.
she might rap about taking your man and your girl.
And your girl.
Yep.
Give me 2 seconds. I got to fix something.
Mm-hmm. Pat's fuck.
No, do it later.
No. When is later?
No.
2 hours from now?
Yeah, knock it out.
Yeah,
just knock
when
it
you're
out.
doing it.
Knock it out now.
No, it's quick. I got to fix.
Yeah, it should be quick. Keep looking at it, bro.
I know. It's kind of funny.
Oh man, she's got she must have the crazy bodysuit on right now.
You know what I can safely say I don't give a shit about?
Mm.
Anyone's baby on a fucking calendar
Hang on.
when they celebrate their month of life.
Hang on. Let me listen to this. Okay, it's fixed. See? Look at how quick that was.
Nice work.
I got shortcuts now.
We got
to
one
fix that.
on the sign off.
No, we're at the sign off
We're
now.
at
Oh.
the sign off. Let's sign off.
Antsy.
I'm so hungry.
Do you think I'm not?
Yeah, most of the time whenever Patrick wants to get out of here, it's because he's hungry.
It's food
You
related.
think I'm
It's
not?
very much food related.
I'm
All right.
I'm hungry too, bro.
Do you want me to like bring you a little
No, I'm good.
food prep?
I'm good.
Okay.
I want you to feel like you're forced to or anything.
Do not force. I just offer.
All right, here we go. Let's sign out. We're out of here. Let me double check. Yeah, we got nothing else. All right, here we go.
You lost.
Shut up.
No, he's beating me like 4 in a row. I'm so fucking annoyed. Because I fucking smoke him all the time. That's why I'm so annoyed.
Okay.
Shout out to Heart Attack from high school.
And on that note, we are out of here. We are cruising out of here. We are gonna get done so I can go edit the show and have it ready in time for you all to hear it today.
Yay.
Thank you.
So
Thank you, Alan. We appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate me too.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick doesn't appreciate me.
I just said yay. You're
it's
great.
Fine. It's fine.
I'm so glad you edited our show.
Hey, Pat, once more with feeling.
Yay!
You couldn't even fake it, dude. Anyway, we are out of here. We are done for this week here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Thank you guys so much for listening. Shout out to the 47 something like that stations online that carry us, as well as a couple FM stations as well. Shout out to everybody that listens and subscribes to Spotify as well. If you want to get more music from us, you can do that over at breakingandentering.net. Also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, wherever you get your social media. We're probably there doing something. We have the Big Beat MKE event happening. So that is through every Thursday through June 16th. If you want to support this nonsense specifically monetarily, you can do that for as low as $5. You can check that out over at patreon.com/breakingandentering. This week we got uploaded videos. I had interviews with Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley from KISS.
It's pretty cool.
As well as Kurt Vile I talked to today.
No way, really?
Yeah, I talked to him literally today.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's up there too. So make sure you go check that out. So we are out of here though. So we will see you next time. You guys have any parting words for the people? I never ask you guys on the way out.
Don't be a dummy.
Okay. And this is why I don't ask you guys if you got parting words for the people. We're out of here.
All right, peace.
I saved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. All right, we're out of here.
Bye.
See you next week. Breaking and Entering Radio. We're out of here. Bye.
Come on, our tummy.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be a dummy. Come on her tummy.
Oh, is that where you were going with that?
Yeah. Where you thought it was an anal sex thing?
No, I thought you were gonna say "Don't be a dick."
Oh.
Is what I thought. Also, I'm saving this Beats playlist because that shit was fire.
Yeah, that was really good.
Okay, we're out of here because, as you can see, these guys got to go play some volleyball
gotta
over
play
at
some
Fat
volleyball.
Daddy's.
Pat's gotta change, eat some food.
If you live in the Milwaukee area, go cheer them on because I will be busy hard at
Come
work
on down.
editing
Fat
this
Daddy's.
podcast for
If you-
tomorrow morning.
Come up to Pat or I. Say who you are. Say you watch the show.
Cheese whiz in my booty.
I got
Say
a drink
hello.
for you.
This dude's wearing a helmet.
Good.
I mean, good.
Lesson
yes,
learned.
good. But it just felt weird to see you just put on a helmet and be like, I got to walk out of here. So, okay. We're out of here. We will see you next time. Breaking and Entering Radio. Shout out. Wait. Who said hello? Oh, Sway Dragon says hello. What's up? Stop looking at. Hello, Sway Dragon. We are out of here. Come to Big Beat MKE tomorrow.
Did you wave at the phone?
No, I waved at the camera. I said hello. Whatever. All right. We're out of here. See you next week. And come to Big Beat MKE tomorrow night. Jackalope Lounge.